to the battle where the legends log in. Boot up, lock in, let the chaos begin. Stage lights burning, hear the countdown roar. When the beat drops, we're kicking in the door. Hands up, feel the loaded screen fade. Heartbeat drumming like a boss raid blade. One shot run, no reset tonight. When the bass hits, we go live on sight. Game on, locking on, locking on. It's go. The havoc till again. Let the havoc begin. Lights, backslist, baits, light, seed, night scene. From stealth, from stream to a full car gene. Never lost faith to life, faith to red line run. To the minor rebut, to mirage it's on. Level up your heart, let the bass take control. Chance of the cloud in the crystal gold. Turn the left for it back, let the loud stream. Light on the wine, a person who said, oh, that takes one, but the not play chaos.
Hey, yo, everybody, how's it going? Here we are. We're going to be doing some more Drive Beyond Horizons challenges. Honestly, I am absolutely loving doing this little bit of a challenge sort of thing, because it makes you have to sort of think about what you're doing. So I really like doing the back rooms first, because it does take the longest amount of time. If we run out of time to not be able to do another run, then we swap over and work on the OEM build. So honestly, loads of fun. Get into this. Okay, so it's still on the OEM build. Now it's on the backrooms percent. So new, no limit. Backrooms percent. I have to choose the data. Aaron Cedillo, welcome in. How you doing? And we need the backrooms turned on. So I want to make sure. Yep, timer's working perfectly fine. So 3, 2, 1. Make sure. So just had to respond to a friend. Okay, so engine oil, yes. Actually, we don't need the hood. And we don't need the trunk. Takes up too much time. Petrol. Just fill it up with petrol. Okay. Just because we know we're probably going to need. That's engine oil. Okay. We're going to take the engine oil with us. We are going to that do its thing. Grab the engine oil. And that way that's looking after itself. Two things of water just in case we need it. since we don't need back seats, eat those out of there. It has no rubber, no rim, so okay. Let's okay. So the backpack that usually spawns in the house fell through, so we have to find a 6-slot backpack. We have to find a rocket launcher. We have to find night vision. And we have to find the back rooms. Just because I knew I forgot to close the gas cap. So we did learn from our last attempt at this that we do need to find a bigger radiator as well as the better engine. So as soon as we find a better engine, hopefully there's a better radiator nearby that we can swap it for. Because we got quite a ways to go to get to the back rooms. I'm surprised we haven't run into any stops yet. There's a pool. There is a chance of a turbo being here. No. Because if we find a turbo, we can move a lot faster. No engine in there. And no turbo. We'll just pass by. We're gonna pass by the farm. Okay, there's a sign coming up. Looks like there might be a car here as well. Two slot backpack. Okay. So we can get onto the roof. Nope. Never mind. We don't need it. Okay, there is a wrecked Pontiac here, I think. Oh, this is GTR. The engine here. Got Pontiac engine. Nice. Okay, it needs engine fuel, so just hoping we can find a radiator. That'd be nice. I don't see one here. Okay. So we are gonna have to look to see if we can find a better radiator than what we have. Luckily, we're not too far away from another stop, so we won't have any overheating problems. Okay. Oh, here's a radiator. Definitely better than the one we have currently installed. It's got water. Okay. Because this engine can take two turbos. That's pretty good. There's another stop up ahead. It is nighttime, so there's chances of zombies being out here. Surprising that we haven't came across any rocket launchers yet. Ow! I blew myself up. Petrol and water. Okay, let's just get going to the next stop. Like, we do tend to take some time to stop at some of the earlier stops, because we are looking for the turbos. And we have the other items that we're also looking for. Here's another stop coming up on the left. I don't see anything really. Oh, nice. It's a garage stop. Beat up the zombie. Okay. Sometimes turbos will spawn in the garages. Sometimes they spawn on the engines. Like, this would have been a perfect one to find if we were doing an OEM for a GTR. All the GTR parts. Itch. Okay, we're gonna piece out of here. So I haven't found the backpack yet. Like the 6-slot backpack. So we can't mark off the rocket launcher or the night vision once we find it. Like, I think we got really lucky on the last couple runs with the spawn rate of the backpack. This one, I think it's a little out there. Hey, where'd the radiator go? I think the radiator disappeared on us. It went Bluetooth. I think that's one of the campsites. Yeah, it is. Usually there's a wrecked vehicle in the back. Hopefully there's a radiator with it. No car? Oh. Like, I don't get why the radiator disappeared. We might have to scrap this because we don't have a radiator unless this stop up here has one. Red Dagger, thank you for following. How you doing today? Okay, we're sort of suffering right now because we don't have a radiator disappeared on us. We may have to restart the run. because the radiator disappeared. Unless we can
I
find one.
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Ah, we got a dagger raid. And I see you were playing some Fortnite. How was that? Yeah. Okay. There is another stop down there, so we're gonna be trying to get to there. Oh, the game kept nerfing you? Oh, that's not fun. It's almost as bad as my radiator going Bluetooth on me. I had my engine going Bluetooth on me yesterday. Can we get to this stop, please? Because if this stop has a radiator, okay. Radiator. No. Should check car. Does have the engine, but that's a D. That's not a diesel. That's a petrol engine. That actually might be a bit faster than the one we have now. That just means it's gonna overheat more. Should close that, so lose anything. There's a chance there's a radiator inside the building. We can't check the roof because our trampoline disappeared. But we're gonna have to check inside the building. Yeah, each run here is different because the generation is different. So we're gonna bypass that because there's absolutely nothing useful there. Well, I appreciate that, Red Dagger. And I hope you get some good sleep and something to eat. Oh, thank you for subscribing and gifting. So subscriptions as well. Legal Beagle, welcome in. How you doing? There's mine there. Nope. We're gonna have to take this tire. So we're gonna hear that a few times. Why'd I put the handbrake on? And yes, thank you so much for all the gift subs. It's like we don't get to see that alert too often. Yeah, as long as you're able to, that's like, as long as you're not putting yourself into any financial problems, completely up to you what you do with your money. Yeah, we're flying here. Beep up. Yep. Okay, there's a sign up here. We'll check to see if it has a turbo. And I know, because we also need a radiator. Okay, that's a bigger backpack, but not the backpack we're looking for. Put that in there. We're not seeing radiator either. But like, this engine really makes us fly. Like, the question is, are we gonna run into the back rooms before we even find the backpack? So the backpack does spawn in the back rooms, but we would have to find night vision as well. This is where the... How many engines did you need to go through to fix this Pontiac? None of them have a turbo on them. Binoculars, new. We'll take these. These are the night vision. There's a turbo up there. Okay, I'm gonna drop the rocket launcher for now. Because we need to get this turbo. Might as well see if we can win something off the here. Not like the backpack's gonna do us any good. Yeah, this last time anyway. This is nothing. Okay. Well, actually, keep the ladder on us. On us. And they, yeah, that's safe. That is totally safe. So all we have to do now is, like, if we do get to the back rooms, we can find the backpack in the back rooms. Take this tire. Could be like there could be a radiator back here. Oh, part. Could be one on the roof. No. Yeah, so it's either we find the back rooms or we find the backpack. I think there's the backpack. Oh. So our characters think we're hungry. I did forget that, so okay. I'm just gonna pause it because I do have to run to the washroom. Oh, we got Land coming in with the daily check-in. I will be right back. Please enjoy some music. Okay, I am back. So, before we resume, I'm just gonna read off the people who got the gifted membership from Red Dagger. So we got King Hollow, Legal Beagle, Shadow of Time, Zombified Stark, and Cutie Cake. Enjoy your gifted tier 1 subscription on Twitch. So let's get back into this. We do have to find a radiator. Should have checked the car there to see if it had one. We do have another stop here. I don't know if this engine can take a dual turbo. It cannot. Okay. I did see a small radiator on the ground, but I do think I see a bigger one here. Yeah. Like I may have to look into it and see, hey, what engine's the fastest engine in the game? And like, what are the best tires? Because there is another video idea I would like to try doing, but it does require you to play on multiplayer. Basically, that video idea is you have yourself and someone else. You both have a car, have your own car. You can go through oh, that was close to the pole. Is very worn. Okay. Have any more tires? Yep. Another tire here. So basically you both have a vehicle and you drive. And you basically you're both fighting for the same drops. You're both in the same world. But you have to also keep in mind that there's so basically you have to keep in mind that there's other, like, so basically you're going through trying to find out. Well, basically it's like a sort of like a little drag race. You put together your own, you get to put together a like a your own little Franken vehicle. Basically you both get the same body and all that to start, but if someone wants to say change, no. Basically, you both have the same body. You both start at the same point. You're in the same world. So, say one person wants to build a GTR Franken vehicle. Well, then you have to go find yourself a GTR body, and then you have to build your Franken vehicle. But what would happen is you'd be like, okay, you have until like 50 kilometers to find the stuff for your Franken vehicle. So it limits the distance you have to make your Franken vehicle. Then at 50 is when you're like, that's when you both meet up again. And then you take your Franken vehicle and you race to see who can get to the back rooms the fastest. It's just some silly video ideas. It's like 50 kilometers is about halfway for the back rooms. So not too much of a problem there. It's like we're nearing on 50 kilometers rate ourselves. I was just seeing if it had any of like the roof rack for throwing on wheels and all that. You do have limited vehicle space. Yeah, like there's some things you can do and some things that maybe you need other people to help out with. You never know. Field spin. I usually like to try keeping similar tires. We do need food. We'll grab some food. Now we need drink. May have to use the radiator. Oh. Do that instead. Yeah, because we don't know how far we have to travel to get to the back rooms. The first 3 attempts, it was over 100. Oh, but people have seen it appear around 50. It's not too bad. It's all RNG. Like, how far away do we have to go to get this? We have no clue. Yeah, every time I see like a point of interest that spawns in and it's dark, I'm like, that it? I don't know. Too dark to tell. Ugh. Been a long day for me. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Like, I might just do just this attempt and then might just call it a day, just so I can get at least some sleep. Is we are expecting a lot of snow here, and I have to go to work again tomorrow. Yay! Oh, that's the Weird Six Motel. We're good on food, we're good on water. I think it will appear on the left side of the road, so we do have like something to keep an eye on. Weird Sex Motel. Back rooms. So that's sort of record time for that. Now we have to assemble the cart. And this is where it gets tricky. Let's get the other seat. Battery. Light. Light. Hopefully this is the other one. That's the one we already have. Okay. I have the feeling the two entities are going to be released soon. So you're probably going to hear me do a little bit of screaming, going, ah! Yeah. Yeah, this is the other one we need. Okay, we need the wheels and steering wheel. And the tailpipes. Oh, and the engine too. Perfect. Yeah, now the entities are released. Great. I'd like to find a vending machine. There's an engine too. So if we can find a vending machine, we can move really fast. We don't know where the entities are at the moment. Okay, so we're safe at the moment. Okay, so we are missing a tailpipe and 4 wheels. Then we have the cart to put together. So that is something. Don't know where the entities are at the moment. Like, we don't know where the shadow being at hasn't shown up yet. So the shadow being shows up during the red. Nope. It can go away. Because if the entity or the shadow being touch us, game over. There's the exit. That one went into the oblivion. Tailpipe. Game froze. Hello? Game? Yeah, what the... We had this happen last time too. I think we just did a big loop. We need 3 tires. Dead end. There. Okay, we need 2 more tires. Dead end. I'm not here. Nope. We can hear it. Tire disappeared. God damn it. You can't catch me. No. That's dead end. So he's seen us. Lady Lincario, welcome in. We need one more wheel. We need a wheel. That's the exit. We can't go to the exit yet. Nope. Ew. We'll run this way. Here. Where's the wheel? Oh! Come on, Shadow Entity. Why? Oh, come on. We are so close, too. Like, that was annoying. So we're gonna go in and work on the OEM percent. Not a GTR. That's what we chose to start. We are building the 18. Things are good. We got close with that one. We only need one more wheel. So we'll swap the challenges there, so that way we got that screen. So we're at 53 out of 50. That's 63. So that means there's 10 parts. We know that we got four wheels. So that it actually puts us so that puts us at 57. So that means we're missing 6 things. So there's the door. That's 1. The inner panel. That's 2. Do we have the inner panels for the rear doors? 1, 2. Okay. So we got both inner panels. All right, the glass. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you got the buckle. Visor. Okay, got the visors. Radio. And we have the front license plate. Rear license plate. We have the antennae. We have the front and left and right headlight. Got the turn signals. Got the side turn signal on that one and on this one. We got the dome lights. What are we missing? That's right. That's right. Maybe the pedal? Maybe one of the pedals isn't correct. That's 52, so we know that one. No, that one's correct. Yeah, 51. So all pedals are correct. 1, 2, and 53. Okay.
Copyright-free music. This is Drifto Radio. Pure vibes for the streets. Made for drivers, built for drifters. Ivy here, your new favorite caster. We've got tracks.
Turn turn the radio off. But I might actually be easier if I maybe clean the car, because then I can actually see the parts. That's going to require me to have to find a garage to do so. That's going to require... Whoa, what's going on with the vehicle? So that's going to require having to have a lot of scrub brushes. Oh, there's the bar. I see a lot of Pontiac parts. Don't ask. Maybe. Don't think that's glass, but it could be. I think this is might be too small. Oh, glass for the other side. Hmm. Yeah, basically for OEM percent, you go off of the distance when you put the last piece in. I think all the license plates are like yellow and blue. So oh, that's definitely not a door for here. Okay, we'll go off to the next stop. I think it knows. Because I don't see any parts for here. It's a Mustang.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Good thing this won't show up in the mod track
Gonna make bacon pancakes.
or the YouTube side.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Riddle. Yeah. Most people don't. Same door. Right car park. Wrong door. Like we need to like I would love to find like another like C18 somewhere. 'Cause then that way we can rip our parts off of it. Ugh. Yeah, a couple of the sound alerts are full songs. Not much, John Johnson. Just trying to OEM percent this. Petrol. Petrol and petrol. We're running off a diesel. Well, I totally understand not being able to play tonight. Found the door. Okay. So that puts us at 57. Without it, we're at 53. So that means that had 4 parts on it. So 57. 61. We're missing 2 parts. 2. So, we know we are missing this window. So that's 1. Wish I had a scrubby or something so I can clean off that light, see if it's the right one or not. But it's nice that we got that door. Well, no, you can drive the vehicles. The only thing is right now I'm doing a challenge. That's weird. What? I can. I don't see any glass. Yeah, no glass here. Ah, that's why. No, not Big Bill. A little worn. Okay. That one's brand new. Because I have the rubbers for the, like the tire rubber in the back. A little worn, that's brand new. Hmm. Yeah, basically this challenge is I left the house. First wreck car I came across was the C18. And I'm having to OEM OEM the car. When I put the very last piece on, whatever the distance is of the car is the limit that we're at. I see a radio tower. We might head over there, see if it has the glass. We'll wait till we get closer. Okay, so yeah, like we were so close with that backrooms percent. We were missing one tire. I knew. Little destructive. Petroleum piss and water. Oh, look, miniature. Can I take this? It's the car I'm OEMing. This could be the glass. Nope. So annoying. Unless that is the glass and oh, that's correct. Okay. Because we need to get. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to find the windshield again. Bunch of other things. Like I do have a spare tire, so it's not too much of a problem to lose a tire. I think this is the glove box. Oh. So 54 to 63. I don't see anything else. Not C18, but could be some C18 parts. Okay, so I think I might go to the next point of interest, then call it. Okay. Yeah, got that. Yep. Weird second motel. Petrol. Well, I'm going to call this one here. I think we're almost complete with the C18. If we didn't hit that cactus, we would have kept the windshield. So, I do want to say thank you to Red Dagger 5508 for following for your raid, as well as subscribing to tier 1 and gifting King of Hollow, Legal Beagle, Shadow Time, Zombified Star, and Cutie Cake with a tier 1 subscription. I do want to say thank you to Lan and Lady Lincario for your daily check-ins. Honestly, amazing. The amount of support that we're getting lately, it's amazing. I don't think I'm going to be going live tomorrow because I pick up my son after work, and who knows what time he will be going to bed. So the next stream will be on Friday. It will be in the morning after I drop him off to school. So thank you again, everybody, and have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, whichever one you want to go with. And peace out, everybody.
We came together, all of us here, chat like a heartbeat, buzzing in my ear from dawn to dusk. We lit up the screen, laughter on loop like a living dream. Memories glow, they linger and gleam. Final echo, last wave goodbye. Under starlit pixels where our dreams fly high. Every moment synced, our pulses align. This ride's not over, we'll do it next time. We caught through the chaos, found our way. Neon and noise where we dared to play. Your cheers lift me up when we hit replay.